Hi there, Kira here with a DIY Project Life embellishment video for you. That is a long title. Anyways, this is mine and Mary's new series. So we'll each be posting a video for the next 4 days, and this is day one. So I am doing, I'm calling them wood rounds because they're not really like wood veneers, like they're not shapes or anything. They're just round pieces of wood that I've stamped on top of. So you can find these at Hobby Lobby. That's where I got them. They're in the like woodcraft section. They have circles like you see here, but they also have like stars. I think there's like tags where they have like holes in the circles. They might have different shapes in those ones too. I'm not sure. And I think they have squares too, which squares might be cute. What would be really cute would be like hexagons. I know Mary would like that. She always likes a good geometric shape. But yeah, I'm just doing the circles. So what I'm doing on these first ones is I'm embossing on top of them. So I used my embossing pen for these because I just felt like that was going to be easier than trying to stamp embossing on them. So I did a word, and then the next one I did just like half of it, like color blocked it with gold embossing powder, and then I did like little stripes on it, but I don't know, that one really turned out. I probably would go back and just do the whole thing so it looked color blocked like the other one, and then I go ahead and use my heat gun to set the embossing powder. Because they are kind of tiny, I used like this little like poking tool that I have to hold the wood pieces in place while I heat embossed those. The next ones I'm going to do a couple little like stamps, like shapes. So I have this little heart stamp, and I'm just going to stamp all over this one in some pink ink. I did find that sometimes the ink would run on these. I used a pigment ink. I think I used dye ink too. Don't quote me on that. It's been a while since I filmed this. Anyways, I found that like this pink ink pad of mine, it's really, really juicy. That's not the right word. Oh God. Okay. So it's just, yeah. Anyways, so like when I stamped with that one, sometimes it would it would run. So me and Mary kind of discussed like ways that we could get it to not run. And we thought maybe if you did like a coat of Mod Podge on top of it, that maybe it wouldn't run, but I haven't tried that yet. Like I said, this has been a while since I actually filmed this. And then I did a couple like different colors on that one with a little like starburst stamp. Most of them turned out really well. I wasn't displeased with any of them, but just you kind of just have to be careful how God, what is the word I'm looking for? Moist? Oh, people hate that word. I don't know if that's the word I want to use, but just like how saturated, that's the word I want, how saturated your ink pad is. You just need to be careful of that, because if it's really saturated, you might run into that kind of like running effect on the wood. These stamps here, I thought they kind of worked perfect for this medium size one because they were about the same size. So I thought they had a cool effect. And I just did like kid and boy. The stamp set is it's like a boy stamp set. I bought it because I have boys. Clearly. So that's why I have the stamp set. But I just thought it kind of worked perfect for these wood rounds. And then here I'm doing some more color blocking, but these ones I'm doing with the colored ink instead of the embossing powder. And really you can, any color you want. I just use some like old washi tape to kind of hold it in place and then also to make sure that you're not going over your line, so it actually does the color blocking effect. This one I did yellow, and then I'm gonna go back over with some pink on this side, and that one will be finished like that. I think I have to go back over this one with the yellow again because I think there was like a gap in between. So I just do the yellow on top because you can't really see it on the pink, so whatevs. Yeah, so that's pretty much that. Let's see, do I do anything else here? You can really, I mean, with these, you can really kind of do anything, any kind of stamps that you have. You could do like phrase stamps on here. This is just a little star. Yeah, you can kind of get as creative as you want to. So that's kind of my process. I'd love to see what you guys create. So if you create something and post on Instagram, go ahead and tag me because I'd love to see what you make. Here's some close-ups for you of my finished products. I hope you liked this, and I will see you tomorrow for another DIY Project Life embellishment video. Bye.